Okay, this is 77 in Tooele. And per usual, I forgot the whole address. Hi, puppy. Hi, doggo. You're cute. Okay, roof looks like it's in pretty good condition in the front.
She'll bark you, but she won't bite you.
Hi. Oh.
She's telling you, take me home with you.
Oh. I'm pretty sure that your owners would be sad if I took you home. Siding is decent condition until here. Window frame needs to be replaced. There's a little bit of damage there on the siding. Yeah, roof is in good condition all around. There aren't any gutters on the house. There's some attic access right where that shadow crosses. Okay, and there is sort of a basement. It's like 6.5 feet tall on that part, and then it's still it's under 6 feet here where the support beam is. Water heater. And there's a whole room back here that is finished. Well, was finished at some point. Needs to be redone. And this is not counted in the square footage, I think. I'll have to check. Old outlet. Too small of a window to count as a bedroom. And the stairways needs a bigger door because I'm small, or short anyways. Hi. I did, yeah. I like to check the water heaters and the furnace to make sure, well, just to see how old they are. Yeah. Let's see.
This car belongs to the owner.
Oh, okay.
Or the owner, this is grandma. This fridge belongs to the owner.
Okay.
And the garage is pretty full of junk. Half of it belongs to me and the other half belongs to the owner.
I don't need to see the inside of the garage.
Okay.
I just try to get a roof, try to see the roof, because...
When they put this roof on, they talked to, I don't know, are you local?
I live in Salt Lake.
Oh, okay. So the guy who put this roof on, he climbed up on there, and that was 3 or 4 years ago. He said that roof looked pretty good still.
It was, yeah. Although it looks like...
Needs some tender loving care.
Yeah. Well, and it looks like it has at least 2 or 3 layers of shingles on there.
When I moved in, this had all fallen, a lot of this had fallen down, so maybe once upon a time it was leaking before they re-shingled it.
I mean, that would make sense why there's why there was damage
This garage
here.
got broken into. They told us this house sat vacant for like 5 years before we moved in.
Oh, really? How long have you lived here?
About 4 or 5 years now.
Okay.
Anyway, it was broke into. Nobody'd lived here for quite a while. The weeds were this tall back here. I mean, it took me forever just to, when I found that cement pad.
Wow.
It's taken a lot of work. Anyway,
I'm sure. You've done a great job.
No.
Not you?
We have tried.
No, I mean like for how I'm imagining it in my head, doing it.
It's horrible. The weeds were this tall. 5 or 6 cars back here. Some of the neighbors that stored their cars back here. There was
Of course
a camper
they did.
trailer back here.
Of course.
This was in the garage.
Oh, okay. All right, I just want to point out in the video, there's a damage in the fence line right there where the connection is. So, but there's an alleyway back there too, right?
There is.
Okay. Yeah, my client couldn't come out here today because he's on vacation with his family in Disneyland.
You wanted to see the cheapest house in Tooele.
He did. Well, and he likes to fix and flip houses.
Oh, he does?
Yeah. So, that's why it's
The
extra.
guy who did the roof, they did a good job.
Yeah.
They really did a very good job with the soffit. It needs paint.
Okay. Have you noticed any leaks inside the house?
No, not since the roof's been on.
Okay. Cool.
There is water damage from when it leaked inside.
Okay.
Pretty bad. You'll see.
But
some
nothing
of
new?
that. Nothing new. The only leaks I've been seeing is through the foundation down to the basement.
Oh, okay. Can I
When
go
you
in?
look down in the basement, it's kind of musty smell to it.
It's not so bad as a lot of other homes I've been in.
Yeah. Get back.
Hi,
in the-
puppy.
Abby, get back in the house.
Come on, Abby, get in here. Hey, you can put me in a picture, warm me up front, because I don't do pictures.
I did not put. That's why I didn't put it towards you. I figured.
Make sure you
I
have
just
a picture.
don't do pictures. And the 13-year-old, he'll probably like to take a picture of him.
Yeah, he was there.
Okay.
He's in there.
Thank you. Hi. Is it okay if I video your room? Okay.
He hasn't been anybody like this.
He's had his rabies shot.
So before the roof came on, there was some damage. I don't know if you saw that above his. And then this roof,
Oh, okay.
this roofing tile stuff was probably coming down right through here. So there was a lot of water damage from before. But we haven't seen any leakage since they put the roof on. So.
Okay. And has the ceiling been? Do you know if the inside was repaired or just covered up?
Nothing was repaired inside that I knew.
Okay. Okay.
They were using this house to store. I hauled 6 or 8 TVs out of here.
Oh my
And
goodness.
it was just a junk house.
Oh, I love this. That's awesome. In case of emergency breakdown. That's great. Is it okay if I go in the master?
go ahead.
Okay. Oh, that's a new window. Or newer than the house.
The windows, I think, got changed somewhere along the way. I'm sure they're not 1920 era or whatever these things was built.
Definitely not, or
But
they were
they got
way ahead of
upgraded,
their
but-
time.
They got upgraded, but
Yeah. And I just want to check under the sink for water damage. Oh, it's not as bad as I expected considering the water damage in the sink.
I redid almost all the
Oh,
drains.
did-
And
Did you? Oh, that's so awesome of you to do
so
that.
we were in here pretty cheap, so that was kind of my thing. So I redid a lot of the drains, a lot of the water. Obviously, the faucet had to get changed out, the toilet I changed out, changed a lot of stuff out.
Wow. You're just like
But-
the dream renter.
Well,
For-
no, I was in here cheap, and that was part of the deal, that I would fix stuff as I went. So
Oh, okay.
that's kind of what we do.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. And did you pay for all the fixing?
Yes, I paid for all the materials. And
Okay.
I hate to tell you what kind of rent I'm paying. So. But if you have a client who's a flipper, I mean, this house,
Yeah.
kind of, to me, it's kind of borderline. So.
Right. It's definitely not. It doesn't need to be gutted by any means. You've definitely done a great job with it.
I'm like,
but-
well, I'm like, and a lot of that water damage I think was caused from, and then we've not seen anything leak through there since.
Okay.
And I was going to try to raise this floor up from the basement. You saw those logs up there that they had something. I was going to try to do that this summer, but I wanted to do, before we started gutting this bathroom, I wanted to raise that up to see if I was going to get cracking in the tile. So.
Okay. Yeah, for what my flipper, if he did want to purchase this home, he would, which I think he does, but
Oh, okay.
he would just be basically doing cosmetic upgrades, right? Modernize it a little bit more, so it's easier to
Well-
resell.
The floor's pretty spongy. And you can kind of see all the stuff on top of the fridge shaking.
Hey, the TV's wiggling.
And the TV's wiggling.
Okay. Does this unit back here work pretty well?
The what?
Is this your AC unit?
Yeah, that's mine.
Does it? Oh, okay, it is yours. Okay.
Hers is back on the carport. I used it for a couple years and then switched over to that one. And we've never used the back door, and if you've ever looked at the back door from the outside, you'll see it
Doesn't look. Yeah, I was like, that looks like that's a door that doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, well, we've never ever used it. Yeah, go ahead in there.
Okay.
My big old cat.
Whoa, you are
About
ginormous.
to die, I'm afraid. So.
Aww.
This room ain't too bad. This one at least has a closet, kind of.
Can I pet you?
Yeah. Take him home with you, would you please?
Oh, I have 3 cats already. Oi.
He's more fluff than he is fat, but I don't know.
Yeah, he's definitely a lot of fluff, but he's also a lot of fat. There's muscle in there too.
Just one great big fat cat.
Yeah. Oh, I think he needs to be shaved. If I took you home, I would shave you. I hate long-haired cats. Long-haired cats get all their hair all over my stuff when I watch my friends' cats. Yeah.
Oh, I know, it's terrible.
I would probably give him a shave. I bet all that matted hair is hurting him.
Well, Kevin is having my boy's cat. He's talking about taking him to the vet and letting him shave him right down. So
Yeah.
maybe do that next.
Yeah, I know a buddy who just would shave his cats or dogs with his same razor he used for himself.
So, anyway, we still haven't found a place to move to yet, so probably, hopefully by the end of the month we'll find someplace.
Okay.
And then if the guy wants, if you guys decide to buy it or whatever, we'll stay on as renters if we want.
Okay, I'll let him know.
My wife's about to fall into a pretty good sized trust fund, so we'll be looking for a house in the springtime.
Well, that's exciting.
But we'll pay whatever rent,
Yeah.
I can't see us moving twice.
Yeah, and we can be we can definitely be flexible with the timing.
Oh, yeah, see, there's one
But
more-
probably
one more thing you probably want to see. There is another access to the base.
okay. Yeah.
This little weird little closet.
Don't go down there.
Don't go down there.
Scary.
Okay.
So this is the other way
And this
down.
is down to that finished bedroom
Yeah, and you
space.
can see how steep that
That
is.
is so steep.
And like I say, when it rains real hard, the water comes through the foundation in different spots. So
Okay.
I don't think I'd want to live that way.
Yeah.
But you can see somebody hit the wall there somewhere along the way.
Yeah.
Somebody missed the last step or something.
Or somebody's like, I'm gonna carry a bed
It
downstairs.
wasn't. Yeah. Yeah, that's scary. I always use the back one. Okay.
The back one, I felt like I was gonna hit my head, and I'm a lot shorter than you
I
are.
was going to tell you that. I didn't know you
Don't
were
ever go down them stairs.
Anyway.
All right. Well, thank you so much for
Sure.
letting me walk through. All right. You guys have a wonderful.
Like I said, if he gets real serious about it, we'll stay till springish.
Okay.
We'll be glad to pay whatever rent he has or whatever.
Okay. Great.
Is that terrible? I've been telling everybody that comes through here.
No, that's not terrible
It's
at
just
all.
hard to think about moving twice in
Yeah,
less than a year.
Yeah.
But
I understand.
it's just been kind of an
Especially when one of us
experience.
doesn't fly.
People have wandered through here. Some people don't even want to come in the house. They're gone. These 2 ladies pulled up this morning and they didn't even
They
come in
didn't
the
even
house.
come past the gate. They just stood in the driveway.
And then the guy
Some-
said, there's parking for 8? I don't know. You'd have to Tetris it back in here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there
Yeah, but
is.
you can't get up the driveway.
As long as
No.
as long as you get pretty good clearance to make it over there.
Four-wheel drive.
Mhm.
But 8 cars and then whoever parks here better be the
Yeah.
first one out in the morning. You know, so
Right. Yeah. So yeah, there's definitely room for 8 cars, but
why you want to stick 8 cars in here?
if you
But
wanted
anyway, that was the
if
fun.
you wanted a used car lot, that would be
Yeah. So anyway, okay.
okay.
Any questions?
Awesome. I think you've covered it really well. I really appreciate that. Thank
yeah.
you.
There's like no insulation in the walls, so the
Okay.
gas goes up pretty high in the
heat
winter.
goes up to well over $100 a month.
So
Oh wow.
It's 20.
No
in the-
insulation.
It's
there's
15, 20
it's
in
almost
the
0 up
summer.
in the attic because every time it
Okay.
snows, that melts off fast. So that just
Okay.
tells me there's no insulation.
Okay.
So anyway,
Although
whatever.
that's an easy thing to fix,
Yeah.
because like there's companies that'll do it for free now,
They have a new. Oh, really? Why for free?
or because like they get
Kick-
benefits from the government, basically. Like, yeah.
Kickback from the gas company or something? That's
Yeah.
weird.
Or it's like a subcontractor of the gas company. Yeah.
Wow. I know one of my neighbors down the way said a guy came to his house and was trying to sell him this kind of a weird kind of blanket that had plastic on the 2 ends. He kind of built like a tent over the rafters in there. And
Interesting.
I don't think he bought it, but he said it was a pretty cool system. So, so I don't know if they make it special for each house. But,
Interesting.
yeah. So anyway, okay. Anything
All
else
right.
you want to know?
That's it. Thank you so much.
Okay, no problem.
All right. Have a wonderful
Oh,
day.
yeah, you too.
Okay. Bye.